presenter is Joyelle Brandt. Multimedia artist and blogger Joyelle Brandt explores the creative life weekly on her blog called An Artistic Endeavor. Joyelle combines her passion for nature photography and her love of Photoshop and hands-on collage to create mixed media art with a sense of whimsy. She is devoting 2011 to creative growth and is currently studying visual journaling and learning more about Photoshop creative compositing. Joyelle.
I hate, how many people here hate getting their picture taken? Yeah, so I'm one of those people. My husband is well trained. He knows to delete the ones right away. Oh honey, yeah, there's a double chin. Yeah. So being a songwriter and musician, you have to take press photos occasionally, and it's usually something that I dread. So this summer I was like, okay, that's it. I need photos, we gotta do this. Went to Mint Hair Salon, got my hair done all pretty, got my girlfriend to come do my makeup. I got my husband's brand new fancy camera. We went out and we took a whole bunch of pictures. And what happened was that for the first time in my life, I had a whole bunch of my pictures that I really liked. And then my husband drew this from one of the pictures. That was my birthday present. He's a pretty great guy. So I started playing. And it was really fun. And then I started learning a little bit more about Photoshop and what I could do, and I kept playing. And suddenly I had this whole collection of myself as a fairy, which is pretty much my childhood dream come true. This is great, I get to fly. And when my son first saw one of these pictures, actually when he saw the drawing that my husband did, he said, "Mommy, you have wings?" Yes, I do. I keep them hidden most of the time. So I'm going to sing you a song, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about me and my fairies. After a while, though, of looking at myself, I started to get a little tired of my own face. But here's the cool thing. After a while, I started to become an art object. I stopped being the person that I usually look in the mirror, and you start looking at the wrinkles and the pimples and all the things that you hate about yourself. And so I just started looking at myself separate from all of that, all of the normal things that you do. And then I started putting these pieces up on my blog. And people would leave comments like, "Oh, what a beautiful fairy." And I'm like, they're talking about me. And it became a really amazing experience in reframing what has been for me a very difficult relationship with the mirror, which I think most women experience. When you look in the mirror, instantly you're drawn to the flaws. And all of the things that other people see in you as beautiful, you don't see in yourself. But I've really found that that's been a really fun experience to not just transform the way I think about how I look, but also I get to create an alternate reality for myself. I get to create a world where, yes, yes, kid, I can fly. There's been too much after a while, I got really tired of my own face. So now I'm coveting a green screen. Because what I want to do is give the fairy experience to other women around me. I want to get a green screen because, first of all, it takes me an hour to erase myself out of one background, put myself into another one. So if I had a green screen, then I can take pictures of other people and make them into fairies and give them that experience. And what I hope to do is to eventually create a book of all of these fairies and all of their little stories and all of their little fantastical worlds. Because it has been such a fun journey for me, and everyone that I talk to when they see this picture looks, oh, I want to be a fairy too. So I want to fill all of these little secret fairy hiding places that I find now whenever I go out with my camera. I've done macro photography for many years. Now I'm looking for places where a fairy might be hiding. Now I'm scoping out spots and I'm like, you know, I could put one right there. And I keep thinking one of those little toadstools there, just be a perfect spot, and you dangling little legs over there. And it's just a little bit of magic. And in everything that I do, whatever I'm creating, that's what I'm trying to find, is a little bit of joy, a little bit of magic. Thank you.